Welcome back. A celebration of Black history and fashion. Joining us this morning is Thomasina Page from the Spencer Doll and Toy Museum. She's here to talk about an upcoming African-American fashion show and a new exhibit at the museum. It is so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for coming on and talking about, tell us all about this fashion show that's going to be happening at the museum.
Well, it's the first of its kind in this area, and the Toy and Doll Museum is also kind of exclusive to us in Spencer. But I live in Salisbury, but we're so close that we were inviting everyone to come to this fashion show that will kind of feature the African fashion movement and how it blends in with other cultures.
Talk about that movement, because it's so significant in the culture, and we've seen it everywhere. So talk a little bit more about the movement and its significance.
Okay, well, I'd like to think that at some point they will be given credit, the early women of Africa, because they didn't have sewing machines and pens and needles. And so we're going to show how you wrapped with just the cloth. Yeah. And they were weaving their own cloth at that time.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that now it's a blend of cultures. And so everything isn't done by hand anymore, but you can certainly see, especially if you come to the show, you can see how that's done and how stable it is.
Yes, and how secure it is. Yes. You might have an appreciation for how things were back then to how they are now. So that fashion show is when?
February? It's on the 28th.
The 28th,
the last day, but we got it in there. And there's so much going on all around our area, so we'll just be grateful for those that are there.
Yes, and there's still tickets available, obviously. You got admission at $10?
Yes, they do have an admission at $10.
Yeah, and so if you've never been out to the Spencer Doll and Toy Museum, definitely come out, because they've got other wonderful exhibits on display too, right?
Absolutely. The best thing about the dolls and the fashion show is we're going to have children in the fashion show as well.
Oh, wonderful.
So we're trying to introduce to children another avenue. Let's play with dolls a little bit and put down the
video
gadgets.
games.
Right.
Yeah, be creative. Use your mind.
Exactly.
Well, Thomasina, we're out of time. Thank you so much for coming on. This sounds like a wonderful, wonderful time.
Thank you, and I know that Beth will appreciate you. She's our owner.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, thanks for coming on, and we'll be back right after this break.
Okay.